now let's talk about the people you help. What they tell you that's success for them and what they want, and do you help them understand what they really want of success, or you just help them to get it? Because I imagine you have a life with very little drama, and a high impact life, and the average CEO, we have a lot of drama in our operation because we believe that drama goes with doing something big.
Yes, that's true. So I would say that a lot of people have a very misconstrued sense of what they think they want and what success is. And, money is sort of the obvious one, but there's the most fascinating thing, and this happens like clockwork every time I work with somebody. My original productivity system was called Less Doing, More Living, right? Less doing. The business sort of version of that became the replaceable founder, right? So what I do is I help entrepreneurs become more replaceable. Not replace, I'm not going to replace them, but more replaceable, because that means we have to have systems and processes in place. We have to start delegating, and then that trickles down. Everybody has to be as more replaceable as possible, because if you can't be replaced, you're stuck. What continuously happens, I think it's usually on average about 6 months after I start working with somebody, is they free up a lot of their time. They put these systems in place. They get to inbox zero. They do all this stuff, and then they're left wondering what to do with themselves. And they realize that a lot of times the business that they have started and that they operate is basically a way for them to work out their own psychological problems. And that is a very poor way to direct the things that we do and the things that we don't. So we have a lot of times where people create drama. They create a false need of themselves to feel valuable. And a lot of times I end up feeling like I have to protect the entrepreneur's team from the entrepreneur's mind. So it's, I always tell people, it's the fear of being with yourself. And so a lot of times what ends up happening is I start to help people. People go through like an existential crisis a lot of times when they work with me at that point, because they've been working 20 hours a day on this business for so long, and now they don't have to do that. What are they supposed to do? And then they start to discover what they really want, what they're really good at, and where they can really be challenged to grow. Because without friction, we cannot change.